12 ship parts down and only 18 more to go. Hey everybody, TBGhunter here, and welcome back to more Pikmin. Last time, we revisited the Forest of Hope to hopefully snag all the remaining ship parts, but we only got 3 out of the 4 that we were missing out on. Today, we're going to be heading back to the Forest of Hope once more to hopefully snag that final ship part, and I guess maybe just get some more Pikmin numbers for the day. I mean, if it means I get to listen to this song one more time, then I'm all for it. Even if it did cost us 15 Pikmin to have to listen to it again. Alright, well, I don't really need any of the blues or yellows right now per se, but I guess what I can do is just head out with a battalion of, well, over 100 reds. Or 98 reds. Oh, it must be because of the armored cannon beetle killing some flowers and they've seated themselves back in the arena. If I can point myself in the right direction. Yep, there's a couple of flowers that are seated back there. We'll be sure to grab them, but not at the immediate moment. Alright, first things first, of course, gotta get that grass. Gotta get that sweet, sweet nectar and help my boys grow big and strong. And not let them just chug it all by themselves, jeez. Greedy little guys. And this is why you should only have your flowers focused on pulling for nectar and not... Okay, I'm hoping that you guys didn't actually pull any nectar and you were just pulling up all the grass. But hey, we got a fair decent number of flowers with us, so I'm happy for it. Alright, couple bulborbs over here, and I don't like the fact that they're so close together, and there's a honey wisp up there. I could hit, but I really don't want to waste the chance of them alerting the bulborbs. So instead what we're gonna do is just bum rush this guy, and have the most successful bum rush in our life. He didn't even have a chance to react to that one. And we're gonna sneak around this boy, and go for his bum as well. There we go. We're just gonna wipe out all forms of life here in the Forest of Hope. Maybe we were the true monsters this entire time. No, you fool! What are you doing? Alright, time to run, boys. Oh my god. Flower. Is this just gonna be the running gimmick with this LP? Is just flowers are always gonna be the ones who trip and fall flat on her face? Because it's just been happening way too many times now. Actually, thank you for presenting your bum to me. I will gladly take advantage of this. That sounded really wrong. I apologize greatly for that one. Alright, let's get you guys going. Ignore the pellet posy. There wasn't even a pellet for it. It was just posy. You guys just go around here. Oh, of course, there'd be a dwarf right next to the parent. Oh, the different species parent. Oh, you idiot! You know what? He died of his own stupidity. Nope, nope. Here he comes. Alright. Well, thank you for pushing that bulborb to a spot that's probably going to make it harder for me to kill him. So you know what? Just for that, sir, you have to die first. And now you get to die next. Right. Now, I could just use my trumpet to direct these guys to go across here, but I don't want to. There's a really good chance that you're probably going to lose a couple Pikmin to drowning to cross this little section right here. What you want to do is you kind of want to inch your Pikmin forward a little bit. And I like to just throw it just so we don't have to worry about any Pikmin accidentally falling off to the side, drowning, and just dying a very needless and pointless death. Come on, almost there. And right about now, once all the buds are over there, we can finally cross. Get a couple Pikmin at a time, just because if a whole group of them do that, then that happens. Oh my god, guys, come on. Come on. Come on, swim! Swim! At least if one of you can make it! And that's why I try to be very careful crossing this section, because they can do that, and I lose a lot of Pikmin to a very stupid death. Alright guys, come on, let's go. It's time for yet another boss fight. Introducing the burrowing Snagret. I almost called the snooping Snagret of an old joke from past LP. These guys are jerks. They burrow into the ground, will come up, honk at you, and then they will pluck 3 Pikmin and just devour them. The weak spot is their heads, so you really want to focus on just tossing Pikmin at them, because as you see, their scaly bodies give them extra defense. You get a Pikmin on them, then you can do a lot of damage to them. There is a rare opportunity that if a Snagger comes out of the ground, then it will actually have a hard time getting out of the ground, and it will be easier for you to just swarm Pikmin onto the head. And unfortunately, he is not doing that right now. Come on, come on, come on. I'm surprised he actually hasn't gotten stuck trying to get out of the ground yet. There we go. I love the little chicken sound he makes when he dies. And with that, we found ourselves the Geiger counter. Every spaceship needs one of these, but I don't exactly know what it's for. Every once in a while it goes wild and lets out a lot of noise, but I never paid much attention to it, so it doesn't do me much good. I really should read the manual one of these days. You really should, Olimar. The Geiger counter is a... guys, where are you going? Guys, where are you going? Guys, where are you going? Oh my god, you idiots! Go, 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 go! I think at this point it might be better to just make a run for it. Yeah, you know what? This is a pointless fight. Run! I think they might be fast enough that they can outrun the Snagrets. Yeah, there's more than one Snagret in this little section. I think there's like 4 or 5 sitting up here. Okay, guys, so you can do that. You know what? Just double time it, boys. Okay. Only ate a couple Pikmin. I'm really dreading to see the Pikmin death numbers for this day because, oh my god, we have lost so many to just such stupidity. But anyways, as I was saying, the Geiger counter, it is a ship part that is kind of useful. It's not as useful as it would be in Pikmin 2 because, well, we got the whimsical radar and that tells us where ship parts are. What happens is the Geiger counter will alert us to ship parts, and it's only really good for when a ship part is inside a creature. Personally speaking, I always found this to be kind of a redundant ship part, mainly because, well, by the time you get to where the Geiger counter is, you'll probably most likely have the whimsical radar, and it's just 10 times better in finding ship parts than the Geiger counter ever will be. This noisy gauge is always letting off spontaneous clicks and buzzes. It can be kind of annoying. I've now recovered 13 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 16 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Guys, come on. Gotta do it right. And he's gone. Alright. 6 Pikmin. Yeah, let's just get you guys working on the pellets. We have lost a lot of Pikmin today. I think we were like 425 or 420 or something. Yeah, ha. I know what are the odds. But it was just like, man, all those Pikmin deaths, all those needless deaths. Did they really need to suffer as so? Well, I was going to start raising blues and yellows up a bit, but at the rate of how many reds we have lost by the end of today, it'd probably be better just to focus on getting our red numbers back up. So I think we'll just save... We'll save the Bulborbs that were in the first couple of areas for the reds, and the 2 over there we'll save 1 for yellow and 1 for blues. Actually, probably should give both of them to the blues because the blues will be a lot more useful than the yellows. Oh, come on, don't be discouraged. Put your back into it. There we go. Remember, lift it with your legs. And we're already a little over halfway done with the day, so yeah, I think for the rest of today we're just gonna focus on raising Pikmin numbers. Alright, let's just Get you guys plucked. Wait. Okay, no, they're just right on top of each other. Alright, fine. You can pull that as well. Alright, so let's get that up there. Let the picking numbers grow. And now let's go and deposit all our remaining reds. 196. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Let's wait for you guys to get out. Now let's get our blues out. We'll go 60 blues, and we'll just make the remaining the yellows. Alright, definitely could probably work on getting some more flowered blues as well. If I can find a good location for some nectar, maybe a honey wisp will pop back into reality. Or not. Okay, then. Well, in that case, there's a bulb over there we could probably take out. I could probably have the yellows just bomb it. Alright, you guys take the bulborb that's back here. You can take the little one as well. You know what? You guys can take this. The yellows will take the other bulborb. Alright, come on, guys. Come on. Let's go. Alright, you guys, you come with me. Get us some bombs. And let's split you guys up. Go, go, go. No, you idiots! Uh oh, he sees the rest of them. Why would you throw it at the plant and not the giant bipedal creature coming straight for you? Alright, just bum rush him. Fuck him up, boys. I hate the fact that if it snags a Pikmin, it's a guaranteed kill. You can't save a Pikmin from it. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, fine. You know what? It's just become a mess at this point. Everybody just grab what you can. Just hopefully get back to base safe and sound. Uh-oh. One got snatched. Alright, so far so good! Uh-oh. I'm starting to get reckless with my strategy. Okay, he didn't eat the bomb Pikmin. Speaking of getting eaten. Uh-oh. Run! Man, if I thought yesterday's numbers were bad, I'm dreading to see what today's numbers are. Alright, let's just check and see. Okay, you guys are all back at base. Everybody except for these two back here are all in base, so that's good. Just grab these two guys right here. And, well, our max Pikmin went up. I'm just dreading to see how many that we lost to just such stupidity today. Alright, now it's not gonna get back in base in time. Alright, let's just pluck what we can and then just say goodbye to the Force of Hope once and for all. Yeah, hopefully I can get the last of these guys. Come on. Yeah, come on. Double time, Olimar. Alright, that's everybody. Come on, double time, double time, double time. Ooh, just in time. "7 days since impact. Oh, horrors! A bomb rock explosion engulfed my Pikmin. The last horrified facial expressions burned into my memory. I must review my procedures for handling Pikmin with bomb rocks so that I do not repeat this mistake." This is honestly one of the optional things that you can get for Olimar's reports, and I was really hoping I could get through this without that, but Pikmin AI being Pikmin AI and all, of course they would do something that stupid. When I press A to throw Pikmin who are carrying bomb rocks and call them back with B, they drop their bomb rocks and come back. But if I directly touch those Pikmin, they keep their bomb rocks and rejoin the group. To separate those who have bomb rocks from those who don't, I can press X to disband them or hold A to grab one for a moment. 38 lost today. Jeez, we are just losing a lot. Oh, man, look at those red casualties. Ew. And a couple yellows as well. But the red numbers skyrocketed after the afternoon passed, so 126 sprouted, 38 death. I'll have to take it. Alright, well with that, we are now done with the Forest of Hope. Hope died with all of my Pikmin there. Next time on Pikmin, we're going to return back to the Forest Naval because we've got ourselves a boatload of ship parts that we need to find down there. And hopefully we can make some decent progress tomorrow. See you guys next time. Later.